Alright, take two of recording this video because the first time I did it, the audio levels were extremely poor. All you could hear was the game, so now hopefully you hear nearly none of the game. That's the idea here. Anyways, alright, so the last week I've been on reading week from school, meaning that I haven't had much to do, because I get a lot of my work done and then I'll just kind of chill out in the afternoon, evening. Anyway, so what that means is I was on Amazon looking for anything to waste my money on, really, and they keep recommending me this keyboard I've been looking at, the pink Razer Huntsman Mini, or not Huntsman Mini, the pink Razer Black Widow V3 Chroma Green Switch Cure for Every Illness keyboard, right? So I was looking into that, and I added it to cart, and I decided to message one of my friends that I play with. You'll see him in the video, Xenon. I messaged him and basically got the okay to purchase a keyboard that he'll be able to hear loud and clear every single time we're playing games. And eventually the conversation dragged on to... I made an offhand comment about how I was looking into custom keyboards last year, and he was like, oh yeah man, like if you're thinking about it, you should do it. They're better, they last longer, they're more personalized. One of his friends did it and they really enjoyed it. So I started thinking, I went back to Amazon, I removed the keyboard I was looking at, and I went onto YouTube to start looking at videos of custom keyboards. And the most common layout that I saw was 60%, so that's the one that I ended up going with. And the thing that really caught my attention, like most people, was the sound of them. They sounded a lot better than stock keyboards. The trade-off, of course, being that you have to put the work in to actually build them yourself, right? So anyways, I started looking more into how to build them, the parts required, where to get these parts, etc. So I went onto kbdfans.com and started looking through different parts that they had available. So I got a hot swappable PCB just in case I don't quite like the switches that I got. I can always trade them out later, or swap them out later rather. I also got a really nice wooden case for it because a lot of the furniture in my room currently is like this this dark stained, dark burnt wood. There we go. Got it out there eventually in the end. Anyway, so I thought that the really nice of the keyboard matched the general aesthetic of the desk it'd be laying on and the shelves and the side tables and all that in my room. I also got the not matching, but I got like similar brown keycaps to go with it. Aside from that, I went for an aluminum plate because I think I mentioned it, the milky black switches from Gateron, as well as SA keycaps. So I thought that it'd be a bit too clicky or clacky if I went for the brass plate as well. This guy crouches before he shoots. What? That's embarrassing. Anyways, I think that's kind of all for the video. This one at least. Just kind of wanted to talk about the keyboard that I've purchased and I'm gonna build in the future. All the parts should be coming in on Thursday, it said. So you guys can expect a video on that sometime next week, because I think it'd be fun to document me building the keyboard, especially anything that does go wrong, because something will go wrong. Something always goes wrong with these types of projects. So yeah, anyways, anyone who did make it this far into the video, I appreciate it. So thank you very much for joining me for this small portion of your day, and I hope that the rest of your day is fantastic. Take it easy.